A single flash, one city erased. And yet, the story that followed might just save us all. August 6, 1945, 8:15 a.m. Hiroshima wakes to a quiet morning. Bird song, school bells, breakfast on the stove. Then silence, a light brighter than the sun, and history was torn in half. This isn't just about a bomb. It's about what rose after. This is a story of fire, of hope, and of what we choose to do when everything has fallen. From Hiroshima to hope. The day the world split. The bomb was called Little Boy, dropped from the Enola Gay, a B-29 bomber piloted by Colonel Paul Tibbets. In a matter of seconds, over 70,000 people vanished. Schools, temples, entire generations erased. President Harry S. Truman called it a necessary act to end World War II. But it didn't just end a war. It launched the atomic age, and with it, a new kind of fear. French philosopher Albert Camus wrote the next day, "The world is what it is, which is to say, not much." From ashes, hope. And yet, something survived. The survivors were called hibakusha, living witnesses of devastation who refused to give up. Among them was Sadako Sasaki. She was 2 years old when the bomb dropped. A decade later, she was dying of radiation-induced leukemia. In her hospital bed, she folded paper cranes, believing the old legend that 1,000 cranes could grant a wish. She died before reaching her goal, but her cranes flew across the world, and her story lit a flame of peace no bomb could extinguish. Today, a statue of Sadako stands in Hiroshima Peace Park, arms raised, holding a golden crane. Around it, thousands of new ones arrive each year, folded by children from every continent. The City of Peace. In 1949, Hiroshima declared itself the City of Peace, a place that had every right to hate, chose healing instead. Since then, every time a nuclear test is conducted anywhere in the world, the mayor of Hiroshima sends a protest letter. Over 600 have been written to Moscow, Washington, Pyongyang, Beijing. Every August 6th, the city falls silent. Bells ring, lanterns drift on the river, survivors speak, not with vengeance, but with a message. Never again. The lesson for all of us. Today we live in another time of tension. Nuclear threats return to headlines. New wars rage. Old wounds reopen. But Hiroshima is not just a warning. It's a mirror. It shows us what happens when humanity forgets its soul, and what becomes possible when we remember. Across Europe, cities like Warsaw and Dresden carry similar scars. They too chose rebuilding over revenge, memory over silence. Hope isn't born in comfort. It's forged in fire. And like Sadako's cranes, every action, no matter how small, can fly further than we ever imagined. History is not something we inherit. It's something we build together. Hiroshima is more than tragedy. It is memory. It is resistance. It is our second chance. So the question isn't what the bomb destroyed, but what we choose to create now from its ashes. History is not to be forgotten, but to be lived as a lesson. From Hiroshima, hope was born. From destruction grew peace. And from silence comes the sound of a united world. And you, yes you, if you believe in something better than war, type it in the comments. I choose hope. Subscribe. Share this, because the world still needs reminders that even after the worst, we rise.